The Great Christopher. In 1927, when Christopher is about 10 years old, he made a discovery. Yeah, he lives in Shakespeare Street, and his name was Christopher Hughes. He had 7 brothers and 1 sister. And 7 brothers, 1 sister, and a happy family, his parents. So his first discovery is to make a perfect meal. Peas, rice, salad, and the finishing touches, which is tasty. He did a taste test. It's cool, it's tasty, he said, and he sent it out to all of his family, including his parents, his brothers and sisters. They tasted it and said they loved it. That was cool you did, bro, said John. I loved it, Paddy said. Wow, son, that was a good thing you did, Tommy said. I agree with my husband, Katie said. And Christy said, wow, thanks, Christy said. And since it was a good idea that Christopher done it to have a salad, he did a stand of salad so the people can get it. Salad! Salad! Get your salad here! Chris yelled all across the street to get them, and his first customer came. It was John Coggy, his next door neighbour, who might be his second cousin on Mary Coggy's side. I want some salad, Christy, John said. Okay, here you go, John, Christy said. It cost free, £1, and John got the pound, paid it, and John tasted it. That tastes good, Christy, John said, and Christy said, thanks. Come again, Christy said, and there's more. Wait, more people are on the line. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. And his family, including his parents, a lot of siblings, looked out the window and they saw Christy made in a stand and all the people across it. Oh my God, they all yelled. His parents said, come on, let's do it with Christy, they said. So they got out the door and do it with Christy. And they all yelled, salad, salad, get your salad here. They all yelled, Hughes family, and they all had a nice meal. And Christy said, what have I done? I'm such a genius, Christy said. They all had a nice day and said, thanks, coming later. All these people, friends, are across the neighbourhood. Yes. And chapter 3, part of 1. Christy did the salad part. It was a good idea. And he was thinking about making a hedgehog tin. And he did a club. So first he did a club. He built it and said, all done, Christy said. And he told his family, to come on in. There's a club. And they all said, okay. And they all had a nice day. They had a nice party and said, woo, woo, Totty on the swing. Christy was on there and said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the song. He's singing favourite songs and, wow, son. His parents said, that's my boy. And Christy had an idea. He called his friends on a telephone. Yes, not like a normal phone that you have now. You used to have telephones. So he called them on a telephone. Do you want to invite? And they knocked on the door like this. And some of them knocked on the window. Yes. And they come on in. Yes, come on in, Christy said. And they all said, okay. And they all had a nice time. And they all get like, woo, 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 like that. They all have good times. And they all yelled and sang like, yay, yay, yay. Even it was 1927, they all had nice times, waving, swinging, woo. And that was good. And then Christy did a hedgehog tin for the hedgehogs. So they built a hedgehog, put it right there and said, all done, Christy said. And the hedgehogs on there and said, it's a masterpiece, Christy yelled. And he left there and said, "Bye, hedgehogs," and he went back in and said, "Oh my God," Christy said. And he saw that his family, siblings, and, parents come in and said, "Well, this is our money because you, Christy, did good things like, make your club, sell them to the salads to another one as you made it. And it was so brilliant," John said. "I agree," his brother Billy said. "Wow, son, I can't believe what you've done. It was so cool," Tommy said. And Katie Kavanagh said, "Wow, I agree with your husband. It was so cool," Katie Kavanagh said. And Christy said, "Wow, thanks." And Christy said, "I did a hedgehog." Yeah, Christy said. And they all said, "Wow." And Katie Kavanagh and Tommy said, "Well, before we go out, we're going to go out to the 70% park, theme park. It was so fun. Before, let's celebrate that we are rich." Yep, and they did. They said, "Woo, woo," sing favourite songs, they laugh, they sing, they dance, they eat, they drink, fun things. And Christy said, "This is the best day ever." And now money is good. And, yes, and they get in the car after the song stopped. They get in the car, yes, and, Tommy and Katie said, "Are you ready to go out, kids?" They all said, "Yes." And Tommy said, "Of course, good, let's go." And off they go to a theme park. And they sing like, "We're going to a theme park, yeah, 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 yeah." Yes, and that was a good one for Christy did. Yeah, the end.